Good evening. I'm Chief Meteorologist Nic Merianos on this First Alert Action Night. We're bringing you a live update regarding this upcoming storm that's been impacting our area so far. We've been following the winds, watching the winds carefully, because in the valley, the winds tonight is going to be increasing to the point where we may even start to see some isolated power outages. I'm not seeing damaging winds right now. In fact, we have a south to southeast wind across parts of the valley, and this is the current wind gusts. We are seeing wind gusts generally in the 20 to 30 mile per hour range here across parts of the valley. Placerville gusting out of the south at 31 miles per hour. Modesto gusting to 22. Sacramento is gusting to 23 miles per hour. But what we will see are those winds increasing through the overnight, and a wind advisory is in place. And I think the core of the strongest winds will begin to develop over the next hour or so across the valley and continue through about, say, 6 o'clock in the morning or so. And then it'll stay breezy as we carry on through the day on Friday. So keep that in the back of your mind. But later into the afternoon, those winds will subside, and we will start to see some big improvement. The last area to see decreasing winds will be down to the south into the San Joaquin Valley. Meanwhile, up in the Sierra, it will stay breezy going through the day on Saturday. So here's the system that's been bringing the snow across parts of the Sierra, already picking up several feet of snow in the higher passes. Here's an area of low pressure and a large circulation going around it. So it's throwing in a lot of that moisture coming in off of the Pacific, resulting in a lot of that snow that's been piling up across the coastal ranges and up in the Sierra. So here it is, First Alert Doppler radar. What we've been seeing is fairly dry conditions across much of the San Joaquin Valley. I do expect that to change overnight. To the north of Sacramento, you're starting to see more steady precipitation, mainly in the form of rain in lower levels, although may start to see some snowflakes mixed in as we go through the overnight. And then snow getting a break in the action across parts of the Sierra this evening. Meanwhile, Sacramento just seeing a few light showers passing by to the north. To the east, across parts of the foothills, some flurries, some light snow showers now. I do expect also that activity to increase over time. Then back to the west, we were watching a line, and I'm still following this because this is what will be responsible for some more rain across the valley tonight. Some thunderstorms with that activity just off the coastline making its way onshore, and we could see some gusty winds with that as it makes its way east into the valley through the overnight hours. So here's your hour-by-hour forecast. 11 o'clock tonight, showers coming in across parts of the valley. Still holding on to some snow across parts of the Sierra, but it'll pick up again overnight. You can see it begin to fill in going into the early morning hours tomorrow. 7 o'clock in the morning, a few showers in place, a bit breezy with the southeast wind. And you can see the snow across the northern parts of the Sacramento Valley, pretty impressive. And then also over the coastal ranges, certainly accumulating snow continues in the Sierra through the day on Friday. Some showers begin to taper off by 6 o'clock in the evening on Friday, just a few leftover showers. And I think by Saturday morning, the storm starts to pull down to the south. Very heavy snow across the southern Sierra. Meanwhile, up here near Sacramento, a few leftover showers will give way to decreasing clouds before the next system approaches our area going into Sunday. That will bring another period of some rainfall. Here it is, winter alerts in place, lots of winter storm warnings, especially for all elevations at or above 1,000 feet. And then down in red are blizzard warnings. That's mainly for above 8,000 feet as the storm system pulls down toward the south and east. And we're going to continue watching for heavy snow. I think we'll see an additional 2 to 4 inches of snow for the higher passes with this event. And then we're watching 2 more storms down the road. The next one's on Sunday, and then a bigger storm, a lot more precipitation and more feet of snow coming away for the Sierra on Monday. And Monday also is a First Alert Action Day.